Rockstar families, and welcome to our weekly VODCAST. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely extraordinary weekend. We finally have some incredible spring-like weather here in Stafford, Virginia, and it has been absolutely awesome, guys. So, hey, I have a couple of announcements, and then I'm going to get you guys right over to the strategy session for the week. First of all, I wanted to congratulate this week's Rockstar of the Week, Ms. Kayla Booth. Kayla has been so incredibly consistent. But the reason she really got the Room 21 Rockstar of the Week title this week is because she is going above and beyond and stepping outside of her comfort zone each and every day. And for that, Kayla is this week's Rockstar of the Week. Congratulations, Kayla Booth. You are awesome. A couple of other quick announcements, guys. First of all, tomorrow you will receive all of the quarter 3 report cards. You're going to receive a copy of the Stafford County Public Schools report card. You're going to receive a copy of the Barrett Academy report card. And you're also going to receive some paperwork, this time with the report card, from the school nurse that she needs you to complete, bring back in so that she can send off to the middle school guys. So you can keep all of the paper inside of that report card insert. The only thing I need back is the golden cover sheet signed under quarter 3 with any questions, comments, or concerns. As always, I am willing to answer anything that you may have on your mind, guys. Secondly, Mrs. B, our school guidance counselor, needs all of the middle school elective forms by the end of the day, Wednesday. That day, at the end of the day, she's sending them off to the middle school. So it's so incredibly vital that your scholar get their middle school elective form in by the end of the day Wednesday. And also Wednesday, guys, is an early out day. So we will be releasing at 1:10 p.m. on Wednesday. That is an early out day. Finally, guys, don't forget that our daily science studying continues. The scholars are doing an excellent job with this. Our schedule is right on point. So just continue to encourage your scholar to study the topic for the date provided, and then prepare for the short quiz the very next day in class. That continues all throughout the week. Thank you for your continued support with that at home, Rockstar families. You are incredibly awesome. So at this time, I'm going to send you guys off to the strategy session, and then I will see you guys on the other end. Hey, Room 21 Rockstars, welcome to our weekly strategy session. Hey, I have an opportunity for you guys to earn some incredible house points this week. So first of all, I wanted to take you to the Academy section of our website where you guys are going to find the current house point standings. And yes, the Orange House is ahead by 3 points. They took the lead last week in class. Wow. So every single house point matters, scholars. It is so incredibly important that you work to earn all of those. So the first area that you can do so is the back of this week's newsletter, guys. You're going to find the Google Classroom question of the week and also the Rockstar Challenge of the week hanging out right there, a way for you to earn a ton of different house points, and that is all available on our newsletter, either in the paper copy that you received in your Friday folder or right here on our website. Now, in addition, guys, heading on over to the weekly strategy session for the week. Don't forget our weekly math review. It's already copied and ready up on the chalk tray in our classroom. You can either print this off, you can write it on paper, you can get a copy in our classroom, or you could follow this link to the actual Google Doc where you'll find the assignment. We have some reviewing the old with rounding, with fraction and decimal equivalencies, and with perimeter of an equilateral triangle this time. And practicing the new, we're working on all of those measurement estimations. So finding the difference in temperature and then figuring out what unit would I use to measure the length, weight, or mass and capacity of a variety of different things, guys. So that's all available for you there as well. Hanging out this week. That is worth, scholars, 20 house points, but because the house point race is so incredibly close this week, I am going to make only this math review worth 40 this week. It is not a double house point week, but this math review for the week is going to be worth 40 house points. Yes, you heard me correctly, 40 house points, scholars. So bring it in, show all of your work. 40 house points that will be. Hey, we have all of the topics that we've learned so far this year in class, guys, up available here. You can always complete any of these links. 2 house points apiece for each problem as long as you bring in, show me all of your work. But specifically with temperature, this is what we've been working on last week, guys. The length, the weight, the mass, the volume, and a mix of all of those are all going to be worth 4 house points apiece if you show your work bringing in the class. That's a great review of what we've been practicing in class this past week, so that's available for you guys as well. Okay, make sure you show all of your work when you bring it in, and you'll get those house points. Like I said, guys, last week, I'm going to keep up the blackout poetry again, but really I want your reading and writing focus for the next couple of weeks to be the Grammys, because remember, the Grammys are on May 14th, but our big practice day happens to be on May 11th. The day that we're actually turning in our Grammys, and they are due that day. If you do not get them turned in that day, they will not be able to be judged scholars. So it is so incredibly vital that you make that happen on Friday, May 11th, getting those Grammys turned in. Now, guys, I know that you've been waiting for the secret hashtag of the week, and you know, the secret hashtag this week has a lot to deal with math, but you're going to have to wait a little later in the week to find out what that might be. Specifically, but the secret hashtag is the Great Oreo Stack. The secret hashtag is the Great Oreo Stack, and you have to say that with some oomph, with some passion in your voice, guys, and that will be worth 10 house points for the week. But the secret hashtag of the week is hashtag the Great Oreo Stack. Say that, bring it in, earn 10 house points for your house, guys. What a great way to earn a few extra points. At this time, I'm going to send you guys back over to Mr. Reichard in person. I hope that those strategies were successful. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. Don't forget, Q3 report cards are coming home tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions. In addition, we have an early out day coming up on Wednesday at 1:10 p.m. You are all the very best families in Stafford County, Virginia, and I will see each and every one of you next week right here at the very same time. See you later.
Try to catch you, but we're always on.